Hello everyone, and welcome back to US Farm Tecnologia. Imagine a golden sea stretching across the American heartland, millions of sunflowers turning their faces toward the sun. It's more than just a pretty picture. In 2024 alone, US farmers harvested a jaw-dropping 2.5 billion pounds of sunflowers. But what happens after those bright blooms fade? Today, we're going far beyond the field to uncover the incredible journey of the sunflower. From the rich soil where it's planted, to the high-tech factories where each tiny seed is transformed into pure, refined oil. Along the way, we'll witness how careful farming, precision harvesting, and advanced processing work together to create one of America's most versatile crops. So get ready, we're about to dive into a story as rich and golden as the flower itself. Sunflowers are more than just a pretty face in the American countryside, they're an agricultural powerhouse. As a vital crop in the U.S., they play an essential role in the production of seeds for food and high-quality cooking oil. States like North Dakota, South Dakota, Kansas, and Minnesota are prime growing regions, thanks to their ideal climate and fertile soils. But the sunflower's importance stretches far beyond American borders. In Europe, countries like Ukraine, Russia, France, and Romania are global leaders in sunflower production. These nations have embraced both time-honored agricultural practices and cutting-edge technology to cultivate massive fields of sunflowers that contribute significantly to the global supply. Every sunflower's journey begins in the spring, when the earth has warmed to just the right temperature, between 50 and 54 degrees Fahrenheit, and the threat of frost has passed. Farmers waste no time preparing the soil with advanced equipment like disc harrows and rotary plows. These tools break up compacted earth, eliminate weeds, and improve drainage, creating the perfect foundation for healthy growth. Once the soil is prepared, fertilizer spreaders deliver a well-balanced mix of nutrients, using either organic or mineral-based options. This early investment in soil health ensures the sunflower seeds have everything they need to thrive from the very start. With the soil ready, it's time to plant. Sunflower seeds are treated with protective chemicals to guard against pests and soil-borne diseases. Then, precision seed drills place each seed exactly 1 to 2 inches deep and 6 to 12 inches apart. This ensures optimal spacing for sunlight exposure and root development. Thanks to modern mechanization, entire fields, sometimes dozens of acres, can be planted in a single day. As the seeds begin to sprout, farmers deploy automated irrigation systems that deliver water efficiently, often combined with drip-fed fertilizers to nourish the plants directly at the root level. Specialized cultivators control weeds between rows without disturbing the sunflower's delicate root systems, striking a perfect balance between innovation and care. After about 3 months, the sunflowers bloom into golden fields that seem almost otherworldly. True to their name, these flowers track the sun across the sky from east to west, a behavior known as heliotropism. But here's the surprising part: only the flower head moves. The stem remains firmly rooted. This sun-chasing movement isn't just poetic, it maximizes photosynthesis during critical stages of growth. With over 70 known varieties, sunflowers can grow up to 10 feet tall, though only 5 main types are widely cultivated for their seeds. And what looks like a single large flower is actually a collection of thousands of tiny florets, each one capable of producing a seed. Pollination is where the magic happens. These are the primary pollinators, attracted to the flower's clever design, which offers both visual and nectar-based rewards. In research settings, or when higher yields are desired, farmers may use artificial pollination techniques. To protect the developing flowers during this delicate phase, plastic wraps are sometimes applied to shield them from pests and weather damage. Every stage of sunflower farming, from planting to pollination, is a blend of nature's brilliance and human ingenuity. It's a reminder that behind every handful of sunflower seeds or bottle of golden oil lies a carefully managed journey rooted in science, tradition, and sunshine. Once sunflower seeds are fully developed, the plant naturally begins to dry out, signaling that harvest season has arrived. What follows is a display of precision farming at its finest. Farmers deploy state-of-the-art combine harvesters equipped with specialized cutting heads designed specifically for sunflowers. These machines glide across the vast golden fields, methodically slicing through each row and cleanly separating the seed-laden heads from the stalks. As they move, they not only gather the seeds, but also perform an initial cleaning, removing large debris such as branches and leaves, to ensure only the best seeds are stored in the onboard bins. Once these bins reach capacity, the seeds are swiftly offloaded into waiting trucks stationed at the field's edge, ready to be transported to storage facilities for further processing. In a display of agricultural choreography, multiple harvesters often work in synchrony, maximizing efficiency and ensuring that entire fields are harvested in record time. But the sunflower story doesn't end in the field. Beyond its beauty, the sunflower is a major global grain crop, with annual production hovering around 50 million tons. Countries like Russia and Ukraine dominate the market, historically producing nearly 70% of the world's sunflower seeds. However, recent geopolitical disruptions have caused significant declines in output. This is where American agriculture steps into the spotlight. Equipped with cutting-edge technology and sustainable farming practices, U.S. farmers have the agility to respond to global supply shifts, increasing production to stabilize the market. Their ability to adapt not only supports global food security, but also strengthens America's position as a reliable agricultural powerhouse. So as you watch these golden fields being harvested, remember, each seed is part of a much larger story, one of innovation, resilience, and a world connected by farming. After the sunflower harvest, the seeds are quickly transported to modern processing facilities, where a meticulous journey begins. The first step is an intensive cleaning phase, where sunflower seeds pass through advanced screening machines. These machines use a vibrating system and multi-layered screens to sort the seeds by size, while simultaneously removing impurities like dust, stones, and broken fragments. Once sorted, the seeds continue their journey on conveyor belts, either heading straight to packaging with their shells intact or moving forward into high-efficiency shelling machines. In the case of dehull processing, the seeds are transferred to a specialized separator that uses centrifugal force or vibration technology to efficiently extract the kernels from their shells. This precise mechanical process ensures minimal waste and high-quality output. Finally, whether shelled or unshelled, the clean seeds are automatically packed into bags using a state-of-the-art packaging system designed to maximize accuracy, maintain hygiene, and significantly reduce labor costs. From field to factory, every step is optimized to deliver fresh, clean sunflower seeds straight to consumers. As trucks loaded with freshly harvested sunflower seeds arrive at European oil press facilities, the transformation from seed to golden oil begins. These trucks carry tons of raw material directly from the sun-drenched fields, where the seeds are first weighed and inspected for quality. Once approved, the seeds are unloaded onto conveyor belts, entering a fast-paced, meticulously controlled process. The air fills with a warm, nutty aroma of sunflower seeds, and the energy of the factory reflects the precision and scale of modern agricultural processing. As the seeds advance along the conveyor, they pass through cleaning stations where dirt, leaves, and debris are thoroughly removed, ensuring only clean seeds move on to the next phase. Following cleaning, the seeds enter the dehulling machine, where they are gently cracked to separate the valuable kernels from their protective shells. These kernels are the heart of the oil extraction process, while the shells, far from wasted, are collected for use in other applications such as fuel or agricultural filler. With the kernels now clean and ready, They enter the pressing machines where the actual oil extraction takes place. Depending on the desired product, the seeds are either cold pressed to preserve nutrients and flavor, or hot pressed to yield more oil. As the golden liquid is extracted, it flows into large storage tanks where it awaits further refining. This refining stage ensures the oil meets strict quality standards for color, flavor, and purity. Finally, the refined sunflower oil is bottled, labeled with full specifications, and boxed using automated systems, ready to reach kitchens and stores across the globe. Thanks for joining this exploration. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next agricultural adventure.